Today I want to speak on revenge. They say that karma's a bitch and that payback is a dish best served cold. They also say that when you start to seek revenge, you must dig two graves. One for the person that you want to take revenge on, and one for yourself. Now, when you begin to look at this, it's not that revenge is going to kill you. That's not it. What it is, it's that once you start to seek revenge, you end your life. Your life. You may seek to destroy someone else's, but you become obsessed now with that other person. What's that other person doing? Where that other person is going? How that other person is doing? Because you don't want them doing well. You give up your life just to fuck someone else's up. And that's how you end up in the grave. You start to lose yourself, and you give this other person the power over you that they can just move you so much off your square that now they become your life. You lost yours. You no longer exist to be you. You no longer have a purpose. You no longer are yourself. You are now all about them. You are them now. When they move, you move. When they sit down, you sit down. When they eat, you're eating. The revenge is a waste of time. And we all know that every action has a reaction. And everything you do has a consequence. There's no such thing as a positive without a negative. And there's no such thing as a negative without a positive. In Chinese culture, and you probably heard this a lot, the same symbol, the same character that they use for disaster is the same character used for opportunity. Why is that? That's because whenever there's an opportunity, there is tough times. You see, revenge is not difficult. Revenge is easy. What's difficult is to do your own thing. What's difficult is to let it go. What's really difficult is to be the bigger person. Now, I'm not saying let anybody do whatever the fuck they please. You have to defend yourself. You have to stick up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. But what you must not do in everything is lose yourself. You were brought here for a purpose. It may be a bigger purpose. It may be a person. It may be a different, maybe not so great purpose, but a purpose nonetheless. But you were not put here to be someone else's catalyst in terms of their downbringing. Now, you may want to take the matter into your own hands and do something, but think about it like this before you react to the situation. Is this what the person wants? We've all been in situations, right, where it just seems like this person is just trying to poke all your buttons. This person is just really trying to get under your skin. This person is really just trying to fuck with you on levels where you just want to punch them in their face. But some people, a lot of people, especially in this day, want that. A lot of people feel like that toxic, overbearing bullshit is what is attractive. It's what's cute. A lot of people think, oh, if I don't bother this person, how are they going to know that I like them? If I don't insult this person, how are they going to know that, I really fuck with them? You see, that backwards way of thinking is something you need to avoid, because obviously that person is ass backwards. They talking, but shit's coming out. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to discern and stop reacting. Never react. Take the time, take a second, and respond. Sometimes the best response is no response. What I like to do, I'll cut a motherfucker off quick. Don't fuck with me. Because I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to give you a reason. And I'm not going to come back to see if you good. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm good. The only responsibility I got is to me. The only person I answer to is the Most High. That's the only place that I get my direction from. That's where I get my judgment. I don't care about how other people view me. I don't care about other people see me. I don't care what other people think about me. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. You don't matter. You don't. Because at the end of the day, you're not feeding me, you're not fucking me, and we ain't friends. And even if you were feeding me, I can feed myself. Even if you was fucking me, sex ain't that important to me. It's just another physical activity to work out. I do it in reps. People take things to a whole different level just to see if I could fuck with you. Something that I've said before is if you let someone control your emotions, they control you. So think about that. That person at work who'll be pushing your buttons, how about next time you just nod? Be like, yo, that's crazy. And then put your head down, go right back to what you was doing. That energy shift is gonna fuck with them. Because a lot of these people feed off that energy, that chaotic bullshit, that negativity. What I like to call it is that negativity. Because for some strange reason, a lot of us hate each other. That's because we hate ourselves. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of jealousy in the community. A lot. There's more hate than there is love. Why does every other community have such tight-knit unions? They have a common unity. They work together. They help each other out. They lift each other up. They don't hold each other down. Oh, they holding me down. That doesn't even sound positive. I'ma hold you down. No, nigga, lift me up. Hold me up. Pick me up. Because this world is meant to bring us down. So why would you want to hold yourselves there? And when you seek revenge, that's what you're doing. You're putting yourself in this negative state. And once you start digging that hole becomes your grave. You see, once you start letting shit go and letting the Most High, letting the universe or whatever you believe in take care of it for you, and you fully trust, and I mean fully trust, that the Most High, that the universe, that the powers that be, karma is gonna come and whoop their ass, it will happen. And that's the thing most people fail to realize. You're expecting it to come in a way that you feel that it's satisfying. See, karma doesn't work that way. A lot of people think the Most High, that the universe, the grand ooze, whatever you want to call it, works in the way that you want it to work in. That couldn't be further from the truth. You see, you spend all this time obsessed with this person, so you can get your revenge, and yet you're so stuck about getting the type of revenge that you want that you don't realize that the universe is already working on it for you. Because there's no good deed that goes unpunished, but there's also no action without a reaction. Therefore, if someone does something fucked up to you, trust and believe that's going to come back to them tenfold, especially when your intention was pure. So you don't need to cheat on that person back so you can feel better. You don't need to go and put a price on someone's head. You don't need to go and try to fuck up someone's day, or fuck up their money, or steal their shit, or burn a motherfucker's house down, or blow up a car, or scratch it, or get it stolen. You don't need to do anything, because the best revenge is success. The best revenge is you moving on and doing your own goddamn thing, like they never existed, like they couldn't throw nothing in your way to fuck you up. That's the best type of revenge. And let me tell you something about trusting in the universe, trusting that karma is going to come back. Karma knows exactly where to hit that person where it hurts the most. You don't. You could think you know someone because they told you about themselves. You know people lie, right? Maybe the person opened up and told you their biggest fear. Most people don't even know the thing that scares them the most until they face it. See, I know for a fact that karma will hit harder than a punch, will hit harder than a truck, will hit harder than anything that anybody has ever hit with or swung with in their life. Because it'll not only hit them physically, it'll hit them mentally and spiritually. It may not hit them, but it'll hit someone they care about. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't need to worry about revenge. It's just a waste of your time. You should be doing bigger, better things. Don't let that shit phase you. Because all that shit is a distraction. This world is nothing but one big distraction. So focus on yourself. Focus on your purpose. Stay on the grind. And don't let nobody move you off your square. Revenge is not yours. Give it to the universe. Karma will take care of the rest.